Greensboro Tower, bearing 683 Delta Delta is ready for departure 5 right.
683 Delta Delta Greensboro Tower, turn left direct Martinsville. Runway 5 right, clear for takeoff, winds calm.
Left direct Martinsville, clear for takeoff 5 right. 683 Delta Delta. The lights, I get both of them. We got 2 of them. One on each engine, right? And I will have to set your power. I'll show you what I mean. It's going to go too much fuel with it with mixture full rich. Hey, get me in the middle. Because we're losing engine, we want all that rolling.
Keep it rolling.
Yep. And just come up nice and smooth. Start gassing on it nice and smooth. And once you get against the governor, you can shove it fast, right? Once you get above 27. Right? So now you can shove it fast. All right, feet are on the floor.
Feet are on the floor.
Power is set. Do need to set our amount of
70.
So everything's in the green. Airspeed's alive. There's
86.
We'll wait for about 90. There's 90, 95. Ease it back. Look out the window, and then you pitch to your V-bars just a little bit. Positive rate. Gear comes up. Lights off. I'll get the yaw down on. Pitch to your V-bars. As we accelerate, you might need to trim down. 400 feet, I'm going to hit your heading bug, right? I'm going to pull your prospect too. Hit heading, we'll get you going that way. Just follow the UV bars. He's going to take his time, right? Garmin is smooth. He doesn't get in a hurry to do anything, right? Nice and mellow and smooth.
This flashing eye.
Number 3 Delta Delta, contact departure.
Over departure, 3 Delta Delta. And then I'm going to shallow you out now because we're doing 1,100 foot a minute. I'm going to give you 700 foot a minute. All right, and then I'm going to also hit direct, enter, and then we're going to nav. So we're in GPS mode.
Cherokee Foxtrot Lima traffic, 11 o'clock, 5 miles. On the bearing, 2,000, 3000.
Cherokee Foxtrot.
Departure bearing 683 Delta 2.1, climbing 3,000, direct Martinsville.
Bearing 683 Delta Delta Greensboro, departure radar contact. Further on approach request. You have traffic 11 o'clock, 4 miles southwest bound Cherokee 4000.
All right, we'll be looking for them. 3 Delta Delta. We'll advise when we get the weather. Probably the RNAV 31.
3 Delta Delta, roger, you can expect that.
Thank you. Is that guy? Right there.
All right.
Get her down, lights on, right there. Both lights, these 2 lights,
Sorry.
and 1 notch of flaps. So go just in the middle. Out a little, there you go. That's it. And just follow it down. So you got to catch up a little because you looked away. Right? He was wanting you to do it all together, right? He's going to catch up, but it's all right as long as we don't get above our gear speed. Right? Well, we're good. Pull your power back just a little. Distracting you a lot. That may be 16 inches, right? Blue Ridge traffic, bearing 3 Delta Delta on about a 4-mile final runway 31 low approach, Martinsville, Blue Ridge. All right, we're going down to 1180. We got bugged.
A-firm.
All right, we're shooting for 122 for our full flat speed. So if we were going to land, we would see the runway, get full flaps, let it retrim, and then land, right?
Sure.
Maybe. Yeah, we're good. It's gradually slowing. We got about 800 feet to go. No, 700 feet now. Here comes 600 to minimums. Our speed is gradually trickling closer to that 122. That's what we want for full flat, if we were going to land, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to be crazy worried about it because we're going to go miss. We won't go miss until it says we get to the runway, right?
Yes, sir.
You climb early, you just can't turn early. We're going to go to 1,800 feet first before we start our turn.
Yes, sir.
Right, getting a little ground contact. There's
500.
300 to minimums, 500 feet above the ground.
22.
Let's, in a scenario, if we were going to land, right?
Runway environment site.
We'd get full flaps, and I would just hold what you got and let it slow.
Sir.
We're going to continue to minimums. At minimums, we're going to hit the go-around button, full power, go-around button.
1180.
Yes, hit the go-around button, full power. So get it all, pitch up to your V-bars, fire, get it all, don't waste no time. Then flat, positive rate, gear comes up.
Positive rate, gear up.
Lights off.
Transit.
Lights off. Lights off. Y'all damp on.
Damp on.
We're climbing good, flaps can come up.
Flaps up.
And then we're going to hit nav.
And
Puts us in GPS mode at 1800. Right, and then I'm going to shallow us. There's 1800. They want you to turn left. Remember the left to hold.
yes, sir.
He's doing it. He's just slow.
Yeah.
We're going to 3000. Blue Ridge traffic, bearing 3 Delta Delta on the mist, Blue Ridge. I'll flip back to Greensboro. We don't have to get in a big hurry to talk, right? We're going back to U Lake. 3000. Hopefully Greensboro's better weather by now. Otherwise we might stay at U Lake a little while.
Yeah.
If we do, we'll ask for 4 so we can get on top of the muck. Alright, so he's going back to U Lake. Been the right way, I'll show you. He's going to do another teardrop, right? I'm going to bug you heading around.
Should I cut down to 25, 25?
You can, yep. Nice thing is George doesn't go crazy. No matter how late he gives us, if he flies us through it, that's fine.
November 3 Delta Delta, turn left heading 080, join the localizer inbound.
080 to join the localizer, 3 Delta Delta. Look at the outer part first, like around 80, and then look in the box, right? And then he said, join the localizer, so I hit nav, that on the localizer, and it's actually already captured. Right, see how it turned green?
Yes.
So it's already captured. You'll just follow the V-bars. Because he's going to continue on. He's not going to stop at 80. He's going to have you keep going. Do you follow me?
Yes, sir.
Because it was already captured. Usually somewhere, I don't know, 8 miles from Pagan or so, usually? I don't know. 6 miles?
We're 6.5.
Yeah, so I don't know.
On the final approach, yeah.
Yeah.
Baron 3 Delta Delta, 5 miles from Pagan, cleared ILS, runway 5 right approach.
Cleared ILS 5 right, 3 Delta Delta. So you hit the approach button. That armed it. So we're good. You always want to confirm, because if you double tapped it or something, it could have changed it, turned it on and back off.
Yes, sir. Alright, flashing, go.
Speed checks, yep, so go down.
Alright.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Notch up. That's it, right? No, that's it. Move it. And indicate it. We're just following them down. We're about 15 inches. Get it slowed early, right? We're shooting for 122. I told you it would turn yellow. I'm going to go up and back down just to make it blue for our mist.
Yes, sir. Ground's starting to come in sight.
Alright, so maybe they were right at 21. I didn't believe it. I don't see the runway though.
T-159,
I see the runway now. Boy, it was hard to see.
And taxi straight to the runway. Have traffic joining Juliet going to the terminal.
Alright, Kilo 3 to the terminal P.
Alright, so all we're shooting for is 122 before we get to minimums, right?
Sir.
I'm going to show you. When we get to minimums, and where speed is good, we're going to go full flaps at 122, right?
Yes, sir.
That's probably good. It will gradually get there. You just have to be patient, right?
Yes, sir.
We got time. And if you turn the prop sync off,
Sync up.
mixture's rich. We got 3 green, no red. Lights are approach, or flaps are approach. Standing by for flats, we got about knots blue.
Runway in sight.
Nice center line. I ain't noticed that before. Ease your power back just a little bit more so we can get to 122. So we got like, I would like to be at 122 at minimums.
500.
up the nose to the suspension, and that'll get rid of that couple knots. All right, ease your power back just a little bit more. All right, there's 122. I'm going to get full flats for you, okay? When the speed check's a little bit slower, a little slower. There we go, 122. Flaps are moving. Hit the red button to get rid of the yaw jump. That button. Switch me back over. And then trim as needed, right? Does it need a little nose up trim? Scooch me over though. All right, power come to idle. And scooch me over to just a little to the right. Keep us coming down, keep us coming down. Now start holding us right there. Hold me, hold me, hold me. Hold me right there. Oh yeah. I'll get the flaps up. Cow flaps open. Start easing on your brakes. Easing on your brakes. We'll go past kilo 2. A little bit more braking.